This is Bibi from Meek Heroes Victory. I thought I'd show you a little bit of process that I use to work on these characters. So the prompt was that they wanted several heroes that were meek. You know, they're not superpowered like Goku or Superman. They are normal, everyday people that you would find in your neighborhood, just living out the life of Christ. So Bibi is Korean. My wife is Korean. I spent several years there, so I try to include Korean people whenever I can. It's fun. Her theme is purple. She is the purple character, and I try to include it in a couple different ways in her hair, her eyes, her lipstick. Uh, the hair is fun. We'll get to that in a minute. Right now, you'll just see that I'm trying to color her skin in. I use a simple round brush with light feathering to go over the skin, try to figure out where I'm going to put the shapes. And then I'll use vector art to add the shapes in. I'll do that with darks, I'll do that with hard shadows. Then I'll go back like I am here with the nose and add a little bit more of a feathered brush to get those rounded edges, like I'm doing here with some of the highlights. I add highlights, it's pretty much just the skin color, and then I'll reduce it to about 50% opacity, and just that way they're not too strong. A couple of ways I try to incorporate Korea into her is through her blouse, base it off a traditional Korean hanbok. Um, some of her jewelry I kind of adapted, some Korean jewelry. Here I am adding shapes. So when you do hair like this with one gradient color, it can be a little tricky the way I work sometimes to add shadow and highlight. So what I do here is I create a dark. I set it to a certain multiplier. Then I'll go over, add shapes like this. I'll select them, and then I will mask them of the multiply. And you can see the kind of effect that it creates here. Little bit of a highlight that brings everything through. So yeah, thank you for looking, and I hope you enjoy.